Hi, babies. Oh, no. It's all about eatings now, huh? Hi. Hi, Strudel. Good morning, sweet girl. Okay. Where did I put that? Okay. Good morning. Hi, Joni Lynn. Good morning, everyone. All the kittens say happy good morning. And they are hungry. They are hungry. Got my coffee back here. They are hungry little hippos. And they are getting so big, you guys. Look at them. They are just so long now. I can't believe it. Like, they're like quadruple the size of 3 weeks ago when they were born. They're so big. Okay, let's do some feeding because I'm feeling it for Mama. Oh my God, look at them. They're like little monsters on her. Okay, so remember when I told you about when you're bottle feeding, like when you're starting bottle feeding a kitten, these are the good nipples. They're called, I think they're called miracle nipples, but I'm not sure. But do you see how they're like super small and kind of pointy? They're kind of much more like the mama's nipple than the kind that you can get, like regular ones that look like a knob. They're just not very, they don't fit into the kitten's mouth. So I don't understand how people use them. They don't work. These ones are the ones that I highly recommend. It's the only ones I use. So thank you, Shelly. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna do some feeds because these guys are eating a lot. And I'm starting to really worry about Mama because they're like, I'm gonna start potty training them soon because they're big. They're like really big. Okay. They're big, they're vocal, they're starting to bite. They have little like teeth now. Look. You guys, seriously, look at these little teeth. I'll show you. Oh, I can't show you. Come here. Hi. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. You got a nose crumb. Nose crumbs. Okay. This one is little pumpkin. Hi. And their nails are getting really long. Oh, thank you, Paula. Hi, Strudel. My little Strudel girl. Their nails are really long, so I'm gonna have to cut those soon too. But I need help. My neighbor's gonna help me. Because these guys are wiggly worms. Oh, beautiful. Thank you for the hand heart. Jessica, you are the awesome. All right, let's get their little tablecloth. So here we go. Their little tablecloth for their meal. All right. So who do we have here? This is Cream Puff. Oh, Cream Puff. All right, we'll do Cream Puff first. Oh my gosh, their nails are so long. And I just gotta make sure that the milk is the right temperature. Oh, look at this cup, hey? How cute is that? It's a little bit warm. I'm gonna let it cool down for a minute. Mama decided she should have a break, which is excellent. So these guys will be up for adoption. They stay with me for 3 months and then they get spayed and neutered. And then they have their vaccinations and their microchips, and then they get to go to their forever homes. So if you are interested, I'll have the application forms up on my bio in the link tree, but not just yet. It's coming. We got some time yet. Hi. Hi, sweetheart. Okay. So here we have our little shortbread. And then, ouch. Oh my gosh, their nails are so sharp. Here we have Mochi. This is Cupcake over here, who we've determined is a cream cheese carrot cupcake. I'm in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Where are you, Faima? Ouch. That's a bite. They're starting to teeth, right? So now that they're getting their teeth, they're starting to teeth a little bit, and they're biting on everything, including each other. Oh, cool. Gemstone's in Alberta too. Where's everybody from? Yeah, Shireen, don't worry. I'm going to be vetting the people very well. I'll be doing background checks and everything. I'm very thorough when it comes to placing my kittens. Hi, Adamo. Hi, Andy and Walter in New Brunswick. Hi, Sophia in Alberta. That's okay. They have rescues, cat rescues in Montreal. If you Google cat rescue, you'll probably find some right in the city, and they will absolutely have little kittens that need to be adopted or fostered. If you get a hold of them, they'll be able to help you. And there's kittens all across Canada and the United States and the world, for that matter, that need care. So they all have these little eye crumbs. I'm just getting their little eye crumbs. There we go. Hi. 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 Yeah. You have some little scratchums? Do you have some little scratchums? The little one, the gray one with the dark eyes, that one is Strudel. That one is Strudel. I know, doesn't she have amazing eyes? So I am in Edmonton, Alberta. They are getting so big, you guys. Oh, they're growing. They're like hitting 400 grams now. So that's pretty cool. They're 3 weeks and a day. And they were, there's 9 of them. Mama is a foster cat, and she is from the streets. She was living outside, and she already had a 6 babies outside in the summertime. And the problem is we now have winter. Oh my goodness. Violent. Did you see her? She's just like chomping on everybody. She's just chomping. Holy mackerel. That's crazy. Are you seeing this? These guys are just chomping on each other. They're just like little sharks. Oh my goodness. I know it's normal, but I never get used to it. Look at this. They just like take giant chunks out of them. I mean, look, they have thick skin, so they can take it. They're not hurting each other, right? They're basically getting a mouthful of fur. But still, it looks so violent. They go for it, you know? They're really just like... Yeah, they are so full of energy. Oh, thank you, Luby girl. Thank you. Yeah. I do get attached to them, but never too attached to them that I keep them, because I already have my forever cats. And it's, you know, these are all, I'm going to be sharing these ones with you guys and the world because I cannot keep them all. And I do keep in touch with the people who adopt them, so I get to still watch them and, you know, see how they grow up. I'm, you know, usually getting little pictures and updates from the foster parents, and it makes my heart so happy to see what a difference that these kittens make in people's lives. Hi, Grim. Nice to see you. Yeah, it's really rewarding for me to hear about what amazing cats I have raised, and people just say that they are phenomenal little creatures, and that makes me feel really good that I helped bring happiness and joy to somebody's life. So these kittens are for adopting. They will be for sharing, not for me to hang on to. They'll all go to new homes, including the mama. Thank you, goat. Yeah, I'm in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. That's exactly where I am. Thank you. Thanks, Adamo. You guys are so great. I'm so grateful to have such a good group of people. This is such a happy place. These lives, they just make my day. I just get recharged from them. You guys are so supportive, and there's such good energy here. We just have such, you know, good conversations, and everybody's so friendly and kind to each other. And they're not actually for sale, they're for adoption. These kittens will all be adopted. They'll have adoption forms. You'll have to fill out an application. And then if you are the right home for them, then they'll be able to go in about 3 months, when they're 3 months old or so, depending on what vetting I get. Some vets, you know, take longer than others. It's really hard to say. I'm still working on that. Yeah, I can't send them. They don't go in the mail, and I won't be shipping any kittens. I can tell you that. But you can always come to Edmonton, Alberta, or you can go to your local rescue, which I'm sure there has to be a local rescue that has kittens. Yeah, so they'll be at least 3 months before they can go to their forever homes, because they are not weaned yet. They have to like spend some time with each other, and they have to spend time with their mama learning, and so it's really important they don't get taken away too young. Nope, it's not too long. It's actually, some people would say it's not long enough, lazy goat. The reason why 3 months is my minimum is because they need that extra time to learn from their siblings. And if you take them away too young, nope, 6 weeks is way too early. That they haven't had time to fully develop with their siblings and their mother. I mean, 6 weeks is actually ridiculous. If they're taken away from their mom at 6 weeks, they end up getting behavioral issues. They end up having, no, hold on, honey. They end up having, they can have physical issues. They can have developmental issues. It's really problematic. Kittens will sometimes get taken away from their mom too early. You'll get that with orphans. I often would get orphans who didn't have a mom for the, you know, I try to have a mom for them, but when there's no mother, no, it's not about the people, lazy goat. This is not about humans. This is about making sure that the kittens, like, I'm sorry, but it's not about you. It's not about us. This is about the kittens and making sure they develop properly. These are actually little beings, and I respect them, and I want to make sure that they're as healthy as they can possibly be. It's actually not about humans' enjoyment, and animals aren't here to make us happy. they are here for us to take care of. So it's very irresponsible and kind of selfish for you to say that I'm robbing anyone from the kittens' lives. That's ridiculous. Yep, we can totally agree to disagree. Because if they're not healthy, then then this is when animals get abandoned, because the cat's biting on the furniture, the cat's peeing on the bed, because they weren't properly socialized. They weren't with their siblings long enough. Their mom didn't teach them how to cat. And they end up having behavioral issues and problems. And then those people who wanted them as kittens, who just wanted these cute little kittens, end up throwing them away. So you know what? I've got zero tolerance for that kind of behavior. We do not treat animals like property. I'm very passionate about it because I've seen so many animals get dumped because they're not cute little kittens anymore. If you are going to adopt a cat, it's for 20 years. You're not adopting a kitten. You're adopting a cat, and they are a kitten for a few months and they are a cat for 20 years. So yeah, I mean, it's really, really important to look at the big picture. If you just want kittens, then foster. And then they'll go to their forever homes when they're not kittens anymore, and you can be happy because you didn't have to make a commitment, you know? If someone's really, really, really that committed and they really want the baby, do what I'm doing, is get a mom, get a pregnant mom and foster that pregnant mama. And they'll have the kittens in your home. It's a lot of work, but that's how you get to raise a kitten from birth. It's not easy to let them go, but I know that the people who they're going to are going to treat them like gold. They're all going to be up for adoption. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. I know what you're going to say. Wow, your first gift, Dance Magic. Wow. Dance Magic Dance, you just used your first gift on me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you took all of them and put them in your shirt and rode home. Thank you for taking care of those babies. I'm so glad that you rescued them. So see, you were rescuing even as you were a small, small person. We're all here for the cats. Thank you, Blue Wolf. Yeah, so Lazy Goat, do you know there's a lot of places still that believe in that kind of thing? And that's why I'm here to be a cat advocate. I'm here to be not just rescuing, but I want to educate on how to rescue ethically. All right, let's see if this is ready yet, because these kittens are like just tiny little appetites. All right, they're ready for eating. Let's get some food. Who's hungry? Who's on the hungries? Me, they say. I have some yummies. I have some yummy yum yums. Come here, sweetheart. I think this is Pumpkin again. Pumpkin is quite a little eater. Yesterday he was eating like a little madman. Oh, and he's doing it again. Look at his little ear. How cute is that? Is that all done? Hi, sweetheart. Oh, are you coming up for your turn? Okay, but it's not your turn yet. We're still working on your brother. Can you just wait, please? Oh boy. I see that you're hungry. I hear it. You need some yummies? I'll feed you next. Yes, I know, sweetheart. I think this is our my boyfriend cat. He's always up here. Hi, I'll feed you next. He's the biggest. His name is Shortbread. Okay, let's have a little burp, Pumpkin. Oh, honey, did you get it on your face? Just gonna burp little Pumpkin. He says, it's my turn. My turn. I'm gonna feed you next, honey. Okay, Pumpkin. Okay, my little pumpkin pie. My little pumpkin pie. You are. Are you full now? Does that feel yummy in your tummy? Okay, come here, Shortbread. Yeah, you aren't hungry too? Okay, let's see. Let's see if you're hungry. He's hungry. Don't feel bad for Mama Apple User. I'm helping her. That's why I'm here. I'm here to make it less of a burden on her. She's got 9 babies and 6 nipples. So I'm trying to alleviate some of the stress, some of the feeding. Oh my gosh. My cats are outside making a giant mess. I don't know what they're doing, but I feel like they're rearranging furniture. I can say hi, Jordan. Hi, Jordan. Thanks, guys, for all of the follows, and thank you for all of the hearts. Yeah, the mama is called Caramel, and all the babies are sweet treats that I like to eat. They're my favorites. That's how I can remember them. Okay. I won't keep any of them. I'm not going to keep the kittens, and I'm not going to keep the mom. They're all going to be going to their forever homes. I'm going to find them amazing homes with great people who need love and happiness and joy in their life. And that's where these kittens will go. And the mama. You're welcome, Jordan. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Miss Mia. Yeah, if we can get this video, if we can get this up in the algorithms, then we can raise the awareness of how to take care of little kittens. And I'm thinking that I'm in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. I'm actually burping the baby because the baby just had a bunch of milk. So I'm just burping him and just patting his back so that any air bubbles that were in the KMR, which is kitten milk replacement, it's like formula, will come out and they won't get gassy. Look at this one. This is Pumpkin Pie. Look at him. He's so funny. He's just sitting there. Yeah. That's my little Skittle. You my little Skittle? So they're 3 weeks old. There you go, my love. There we go. Thank you, Blue Wolf. Blue Wolf Moon. Thank you for the heart, me. There we go. There we go. All right, now we're gonna get little Maple because sometimes Maple can be fussy. So she sometimes needs her milk in 2 separate sessions. So I'm gonna give her half now and half later because she is a fussy, fussy little one. She may be a male, you guys. Don't get too excited, okay? I don't know. Oh, here we go. We have our fussy little... You have to eat, honey. We're having some yum-yums. I know. You gotta eat. That's part of the deal. Yeah, she really doesn't like it. But they all have to eat. If they don't eat from me, then they're just relying on mom, and that's not so good. She is the smallest, so I'm making sure that she gets extra nutrition. She doesn't like it. Makes her mad. So that's why I have to like do a little tiny bit at a time. I just do a couple of drops and then I let her swallow it. And then I do another few drops and I let her swallow it. Thanks, Grim. You know, it's okay. She's not so bad. Like, I'm not going to force it down her. I just put some drops in her mouth and then she eats it. Yes, my love. Just a couple more. Yeah. She's not too small. She's just smaller than the rest, but she's not too small. She's actually just right. And the rest are actually pretty big. She's just she's not even a runt. I wouldn't even say that. She's just, her weight is just a little less than the others, but it's not dangerous at all. Okay, sweetheart. All right, let's do a little burp. Wipe your mouth. And you can just complain while I burp you. Thanks for the follows, you guys. Oh, that's so awesome, Grim. Thank you. Yeah, you know what, Lazy Goat? I love the runts. They're like my favorite. I'm always going for the underdogs. I'm not sure why that's the case, but I really love the runts. Okay, there we go. Good job. Okay, now we got the other tiger. Hi. So this one is Cream Puff. Come on, Cream Puff. Time for your turn to eat. Time for your turn to eat. He's actually not bad. He's a pretty good eater. My little Skittle. But today he's gonna side eat. She has 9, sweet Ollie Dolly. There's 9 little babies here, which is a lot for a little cat like her. So Caramel is only 8 pounds, and all of her babies were 100 grams each. So you can imagine how big she was. She was kind of like a watermelon. And you can watch the video if you want. It's on YouTube, which is in my bio on the link tree. In the YouTube, there's I put all of these lives on there. And I have the birth. It's a 5-hour video. Yeah. And you can watch what it's like when a cat gives birth to 9 kittens. It was a lot, and I was crying by the end because it was so overwhelming. I didn't expect it, and it's the most kittens I've ever helped birth. Usually it's 6, you know, at the most. You know, it's been 3 before, sometimes 2, 6 mostly, but never 9 for me. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is a lot. And I know at that moment I realized after, thank you, Grim, thank you for that. She's right about the subscriber. I only need 1 more to meet my goal. I have a goal of 10. And I'm at 9, and I do special things for the subscribers. Like they have, we did a tour of the kitten room where these guys are going to be going in a few weeks, and only the subscribers got to watch. It was pretty cool. And even the ones who weren't able to join it live can watch it because I have it on YouTube, and they can watch the replay. So that's pretty cool. If you are a subscriber and you didn't get to join in, let me know and I will give you that link. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. This is little Cream Puff. And I said he was going to be easy today, but he's actually being pretty fussy. So these days they do happen. Sometimes it means that they need to go potty because they're just really full. So I'm actually going to help him go potty because I suspect he's very round, like his belly is quite hard and round, which means that he has a lot of probably food in him, maybe pee. And so this is how you, hold on, let me pull this back. This is how you stimulate a kitten to go potty. You just go very gently and you rub on their parts and then they pee. And sometimes they poop. Yes, I understand you don't want me to do it, but that's what we're doing. Yep, see, right? And this is part of the thing that Mom usually does, but I'm helping because it's a lot of pee and poop to eat. 9 kittens, right? And that's what she does, is she actually ingests it, because otherwise, if there are enemies nearby, they can smell the babies. So she ingests their waste so that there's no smell and that they can't be found. Where are you going? You're not done yet. We were just making sure that you had room. Cream Puff. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, there we go. A little bit more for the little Cream Puff. I am using soft toilet paper, yep. I'm in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. That's right. Hey, thanks for all of the follows and all of the hearts. You guys are almost at 10K. That's amazing. It's really, really awesome to do this with you guys every morning and, you know, have that support and be able to watch them grow up together. Yeah. Thank you, Graham. Thanks, April, for the follow. Yeah, you know that I need to start cutting their nails because they're starting to get caught in the things. So I'll show you what their nails look like right now. So this is the age that I need to start chopping them off because their nails are getting stuck in the towel and they're very long. So I have done lots of kitten nails. Don't worry. I know how to cut them. It takes a while because you have to be super careful and they don't like sitting still. So I usually get help from my neighbor to help me cut them, and I'm going to do that today. So as you can see, Mama is doing a bathroom time. So this is how Mama does it. I know that it's like gross to some people, but I just want you to see that it's part of, you know, taking care of kittens. If you don't have a mama, then you have to do that yourself. There's sometimes you can get an orphan kitten, and it's not just about, you know, putting a bowl of milk down. You have to feed them KMR formula. It's important that it's not milk, like cow milk. And you have to make sure you stimulate them regularly, like daily, because otherwise they can get blocked up and they can actually pass away. So it's really important you know how to take care of the kitten if you do end up with an orphan kitten one day, because these things happen. You see a little kitten all by itself on the side of the road. What are you going to do? You have to do something. You can't leave it there because you know it won't make it if you do. So you pick that kitten up, you keep it warm, you get it home, you get some KMR into it, you make sure it stays warm. It's got to stay warm because they can't regulate their own heat for the first part of their life. The first few weeks, it's really important that they're warm. So this is KMR. This is kitten milk replacement. Hi. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how big they are. And so, yeah, But stimulating them to go potty is part of the process. And I know some people are like, oh, it's so gross. I'm like, well, do you poop? Because I do. And so it's part of life. This is cream puff. All done. Okay, Mama's going for another break. All right, so she is in the litter box again, which means I'm going to go help her so she doesn't make a big mess. You guys can watch the kittens for me, please. Okay. Oh, okay. Hi, Mama. That's my good girl. That's my good girl. Okay, thank you. I will clean that up for you. That's a good girl. Yeah. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. Hi. Hi. Want some lovings? You want some lovings, honey? Hi. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. My good girl. Is that my good girl? Are you my good baby? You are. You're such a good mama. You're a good mama. You go see the babies again? Okay, we go see the babies. Okay, but that's where I'm gonna sit, honey. You can't stay there. That's my spot. Because I have to feed the babies. Yeah, I gotta feed the little babies. That's my little spot. Okay, you come over here. I got you. There you go. That's your spot over there. This is my spot over here. Yeah. Hi, Strudel. Is it your turn next? Where did I put the little... I have the little... Oh, syringe. Where did I put it? Okay. Hi, little babies. I think I dropped the syringe. Hi. Okay, I'll get you next, honey. Where did it go? There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. Okay. Hi, Mama. Scratches for the mama. Okay. All right, guys. So Mama goes potty, and I like to clean it up as soon as she goes because I think it's important that it's nice and clean in here. So I clean up the mess. If I'm in here, she gets to have a clean litter box all the time. She really is a beautiful cat, inside and out. Okay, you're next, honey. This is my little strudel. She's an apple strudel. And she's saying that she's hungry. So I'm gonna give her her turn next. We did all the oranges, right? So now we have to do grays and mochi. Okay. It's my little baby. It's my little baby. Hi. Good girl. Oops. There's nothing wrong with the mama's milk. There just isn't enough of it. She only has 6 nipples and she's got 9 babies. So I'm helping her so that she doesn't get depleted. And so that none of the babies miss out, you know? It's important that they have enough nutrition, and I don't want any hungry babies. There's nothing worse than hungry babies, you know? Yep, they are 3 weeks and 1 day. And this one is little apple strudel. Oh, thank you. They can see, absolutely. Their eyes are all open. They can definitely see. Yeah, Grim is right. They're all good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nobody's squished. They're actually strong enough at this point. Well, her milk didn't stop. Her milk is still there. It's just that there's only 6 nipples and there's 9 babies. And she's only 8 pounds, you guys. She can't produce enough milk for 9 babies to be really strong and thriving. Generally speaking, one of the babies or 2 of the babies will end up missing out, and they'll get smaller and smaller because the big ones will push them out of the way when it's time to drink, you know? So I make sure that all the babies have enough. Nobody's hungry. Of course, they prefer to have mama's milk, but this is the next best thing, and this is what we have to do when there's 9 kittens and not enough nipples. And you know, this is another thing that I don't talk about very often, but is a really good benefit of feeding babies. When you feed them by bottle or by syringe like this, you end up getting really well socialized babies because they're used to being handled by humans. They begin to trust humans very much because they associate humans with milk and love and, you know, security and happiness and good feelings, you know. So it kind of keeps them very sweet and affectionate, and they end up being very loving kittens because they're like, oh yeah, bottle-fed kittens are usually very social and very trusting of humans. So not only do they get mama's milk, but they also get the benefit of, you know, having a human mama too. They don't mind it. I think they like the mama's milk best, of course. Yeah, they get used to my hands, my smell. My neighbor Jackie comes over and helps me too sometimes because it's a lot. And so she comes over and they get used to her too. So they begin, they aren't afraid of humans. And that's really important because a lot of cats are afraid of humans because they're not socialized properly. And they're left alone and they see humans as like, you know, big scary things, which we could be, right? If they're not used to it. But right now they're saying, oh, this human is always, whenever the human comes, I get food. That's a good thing, right? Yeah. Okay, a little bit more, sweet girl. A little bit more. Good girl. Good girl, Strudel. Good girl. She's the sweetest. She's got such a cute little meow. It's so high-pitched. Yeah, there's actually 4 little, I think they're called dilute calicos. I'm just gonna burp her. No, I'm not keeping any of them, not the mama either. They're all gonna be adopted. Okay, are you all done? There you go, sweetheart. Yeah, I'll miss them, but not so much. Like, I'll know where they are and I'll be able to keep track of them. I'll be able to, you know, ask for photos of them and videos, and sometimes I can even visit them. I've had a lot of my foster cats go to places that are nearby me and I get to visit them, which is kind of cool. I mean, they're my friends, of course, so that makes it a bit easier, right? But, okay, so now I've done Strudel. So this little fluff ball is Pudding. Pudding, I think, is the furriest out of all of them. Pudding has really long fur. She's just a little floof. Look at this floofiness. Look at that. She's just a giant floof. Floof McFloop-a-lot. Yeah, Mama is an orange cat. She is a tangerine. You can call her a tangerine. Little baby, you stay here. I'm going to bring you your yum-yum soon. Time for your yum-yum. Yummy yum-yums for the baby. Here it is. Pudding. Pudding. Hold on. It's time for yummies. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah. 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 Okay, Sabine, have a good day. Thanks for the follow, Horam. As soon as we get to, yeah, I'll get Mochi soon. I'll get him next. As soon as we get to 10,000 followers, I'm going to do a kitten photo shoot, you guys. And if we can do it before Halloween, I'll do it with Halloween stuff. It'll be kind of cool. Thanks, Trinity. Yeah, have a good day, you guys. Whoever needs to leave, that's all good. Thank you for the support. So, Pudding is very round. I can feel her belly very, very round and hard. Yeah. Oh, she's doing okay feeding. It's no problem. It's the fact that there's 9 of them. If I just let them all depend on mama for food all the time, number 1, her nipples would be red and sore and bruised, which they already are. Number 2, mama is only 8 pounds. She would be depleted. She already eats and drinks a lot, but she's very thin, okay, guys? She's really little, and you can see her already. They're kind of literally sucking the life out of her. And she's very small, and I can't get her to gain weight right now because she's constantly feeding them. They're eating a lot. These guys are big. So I give them supplement foods so that they have they don't have to depend on her completely. So it's not so much of a burden on her. Okay. 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 There's my little sweetheart. You're doing good. Almost done. I'm in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Yep. I'm going to put a little thing on my lives that explains a few of these things. I should do it. It's like, I know that it's like some people have a little introduction. I'm going to do that so that people know, because I feel like there's a lot of same questions. So I will do that so that anyone who joins in will be like, oh yeah, okay, that's where she is, that's what she's doing. And you know, that might help, hey? Yes, that's so true, Sarah. That's what they do. They hear kittens and they go looking for them. That's one of the ways that I recommend to people who lose their cat. Like say their cat gets outside and they're lost. I recommend getting a cat app and playing kitten sounds as they walk through the streets. And generally, cats will just come because they can't resist it. When there's kitten noises, cats come. So that's a little secret. That, not really a secret, but yeah. There are a lot of cat people from Edmonton on TikTok. That's awesome, Rob. That makes me happy because we have a lot of cats here that need homes. So thanks, Tony. Aw, Alicia, that's so funny. So I know Alicia is from Scotland. Where's everybody else from here? Where are we having visitors from today? Thanks, Isabel. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for the share, Sai. New Brunswick. I love New Brunswick. Windsor, Ontario, Michigan, more Michigan, North Carolina, Quebec, Tabarnak, Nova Scotia, Winnipeg, Drummondville, Quebec. Oh, cool. Grimshaw, that's in Alberta, I think. Pennsylvania, 2 hours from Edmonton. Cool, yeah. More Nova Scotia? No. Oh yeah, Grim is from Nova Scotia. Yes, I am the. Here in Edmonton. Hey, Georgette, neighbor. Hey, Sarah. From Saskatchewan, Pasadena, California. Nice. There we go. Arizona, nice and warm. During the day. At night it gets cool, doesn't it, Jenna? Hi, Tara. Tara is from over just west of Edmonton. Oh, there's 6 of them. Yeah, there's 9 of them, Deborah. 9. Las Vegas. Cool. You must have seen some of the TikTok, but there was a 5-hour one. You can actually watch it on YouTube now. I've put the video on YouTube if you want to revisit it. So there's 9 babies. She has 6 nipples, and that's why I bottle feed. And I did name the kittens. They all have names. And I'm just going to finish burping our little pudding here. She's enjoying it. She's so fluffy. Look at this little skittle. Look at this face. Look at her. How cute is she, you guys? I love her so much. Okay, there we go. Now we will, well, Mochi is, okay, we'll do Mochi. Here we got our little Mochi. This is our little Mochi boy. He's blonde. He's our only blonde. And he's a personality, that's for sure. Okay. Are you hungry, little buddy? Yeah? Oh, he's purring. Good boy. Try to latch on, good boy. Hey, do you remember, you guys? Who was here yesterday? Who was here yesterday with me? Yesterday morning. Or was it in the afternoon? I think it was in the morning. If you were here, you heard me talk about this mask that I wanted to get. It's a cat mask. It's a giant cat head. And I was like so excited because the lady, she was on Marketplace, and a lot of times you go on Marketplace and it's impossible to get it because there's like a million people trying to get it. But guess what? You guys, I went and I got it. And I have this giant cat face. It's like, oh my gosh, it's so big. It's like 1.5 feet wide and 1 foot tall. And it looks like a real cat. And the cat looks like, with these giant eyes, and the cat looks kind of like stunned. Anyway, I put it on and my cats freaked out. They freaked out. They knocked everything over and went and hid because they were so scared. I was like, it's just, you know what? I had to show it to them. Their tails were all puffed up. And they were like thinking that it was a real cat and that I was a real cat. And so I have to get them used to it before Halloween, because I'm going to be wearing that thing. Hi, Mochi. My good boy. That's my good boy. You're doing a good job, Mochi boy. That's my good eater. That's my good eater. That's my good eater. Yeah. Okay. That's my good boy. That's my good boy. A little messy, but that's okay. So I feed them 2 to 3 times a day now. When they were really, really little, I was feeding them 4 times a day. But now it's 2 to 3 times. Because when I do feed them, they can eat more. They can fit more in them during one feeding. When they're really little, they can only fit a small amount at a time. But now that they're bigger, I give them bigger feedings instead of a bunch of small ones. I hope that makes sense. It's kind of like, you know how babies need to eat lots of little meals, like they need to have snacks all the time. It's kind of like that. Hi, Piper. So, yeah, they've gotten really big and round, and they're very healthy and happy and curious. They have good personalities. Thanks, Adamo. You guys are awesome. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, if you guys are wanting to, you can subscribe to this channel because I do cool things for just the subscribers. The recent thing I did was a tour of the kitten room, and the neat little surprise was that I got to introduce everybody to Winter and my 2 little other foster babies, who are Panda and Charlie Starlight. They're going to be going to their new home in a couple days. And so they'll be gone. And yeah, everybody who was subscribed got to meet them and know their whole story, which was pretty dramatic. It's not a good beginning, but it's a sure happy ending. And so, yeah, thank you for subscribing. If you've been in my subscribers, I'm so grateful for you. So thank you for supporting, because all of the money that is made goes towards these kittens getting spayed and neutered and their vaccinations. So it's really awesome that you guys are here with me doing this, because it's a lot of work, but it makes it a lot easier. You know how they say many hands make light work or something like that? Well, it's not just you guys being here, but by you guys cheering me on and encouraging me and asking questions and, you know, sharing the time with me. It's really helpful. It makes me feel supported, and the kittens are so important to me, and the fact that you guys get to watch them grow up with me is really special. It does take a village, Grim. You are right. Okay, little buddy. So this is our little mochi boy. Tell me how cute he is. He's our little blondie. He's so cute. I think I got a little bit of formula on his hand. Hi, Pumpkin. Are you coming back for more? Pumpkin loves food. He really loves food. This is Pumpkin. Do you need some more, Pumpkin? He did eat it up really quickly. Maybe I'll give him another helping. I think I have 2 more grays to feed, right? I think that's the number. There's Cupcake and Bingsu. Are you still hungry, Pumpy? Let's go. Let's give you some more food. Yeah. Here you go. This is a good eater right here. Do you see how he's latched on? This is called the best case scenario. They latch on and they just suck down that milk at the rate that they need it. This guy is my favorite eater right now. He's really special. He's like a little piggy, but I love him. I know, isn't that incredible? That's what I wish they would all do. He did eat it fast. I'll see if he needs some more. He's not moving, so that means he might need a little more. You need some more, little one? Do you need some more? Uh-oh. Hold on. The little nipple came off. He sucked so hard the nipple came off. You all done now, finally? Are you finally full? Hey, Piper! Thank you! Wow! I hit a goal. Thank you, Piper. You subscribed. I'm so excited. That's amazing. You guys, I hit 10 subscribers. Boo, boo, woo! Yay! Thank you, Piper. So I know Piper. Piper's my friend. And I feel like it's so fun when you get people that you actually know in real life on here and they're like supporting you. Here's our little pumpkin pie. So that's awesome. Piper's been supporting me and my kitten rescue efforts for as long as I can remember. She's been my friend forever, and she's one of my supportive, like she's a great person to know. She's just someone who's really kind and generous, so I'm really grateful to know her. She's special. So thank you, Piper. That makes me feel good. So I have 2 more that I have to feed. Let's check out the milk situation. There we go. Let's get our little... Oh, whoops. Oh, that was dangerous. 1 minute. Okay. Everybody's sleeping. How am I supposed to feed them when they're sleeping? All right, here we go. Thanks, Lilani. Okay. Here we have our little cupcake. Oh my goodness. Pumpkin's tummy is making all sorts of sounds. It's really funny. He's digesting and it's like super loud. The kittens are going so well, you guys. They're doing great. Okay, Cupcake's turn. It's time for the cupcake one. So yesterday we decided that Cupcake is a carrot cupcake. She's actually a cream cheese frosting and carrot cupcake, which is the best kind, I think. It's my favorite. I really wanted a carrot cake, but I also wanted a cupcake. So I figured I'll just go with cupcake, but now I realize I can have both. Okay, Cupcake, you have to eat your yum yums. You have to eat your yum yums. It's part of the deal. Baby girl, no fussiness today. She's a little princess. All right. There we go. They all get a fussy sometimes, but Princess Cupcake is very particular. She likes to do things when she decides that she wants to do it. And I can't just not feed them, because if they were just, sometimes kittens are fussy, but they still need to eat. It's like children, you know, when a baby is like, no, I don't want it. If you just listened to the baby and let them run the show, that baby could possibly, get sick. And that's not good. You need to be the mama, and you know what's best, and they need nutrition, and they need to eat, and they need calories, right? They are eating off mom, but there's only 6 nipples. She has 9 babies, and mama's only 8 pounds, so she's very small. She doesn't have a lot of extra to give, and I don't want her to get sick. So, Teresa, there are 9 babies, and the mama only has 6 nipples, and she's quite small. She's actually, I would say, underweight at this point. She was a stray, and when I got her, she was really big, but it was all baby. There was no extra fat. We don't know where the dad is, because this is a stray cat, so she was living on the streets. She's not my cat. She is a stray that was living on the streets that I took in to help her so that her babies didn't pass away out in the wild, if you know what I mean. So I'm taking care of them until they're old enough to get adopted, and we're going to have them spayed and neutered along with the mama. And and then they'll find their forever homes. Yes, Piper, thank you for the sub. And do you know what, Piper? Because you're a subscriber, you have extra stickers that you can use. So everybody else has certain like things, like certain little stickers that they can use or little emojis and stuff, but you have special ones that I made just for subscribers. They're really cute. You should check them out. I think it's in the, I'm not sure how to access them, but for a subscriber, but you should be able to find them. Yeah, what Grim just did. She just put a picture. That's a little sticker that I have, and those are actually little special stickers that you guys, only subscribers, get to have. So thank you. It's one way I can thank you guys. And I will also send you the link, Piper, to the kitten room tour. It's on YouTube, and I'll send you that link so you can watch it if you want to. Oh, my YouTube channel, it's in the, if you look in the whatchamacallit, if you look in my link tree, there's a link to YouTube. That's the easiest way to find it. So you go in the link tree, it's in my bio, and there's a link that goes right to my YouTube channel. Here you go. Where you go, my little cupcake? That's my good baby. That's my good baby. That's my good baby. So when you feed them through this, that's called side feeding. This is not ideal. It's what they sometimes do. I try to feed them directly because that's how they latch. Painted flowers. When you feed them through the side, they can't latch through the side. When they feed through the front, that's when they can latch on, and that is the best way to feed a kitten, is getting them to latch onto the nipple and suck. When you can't get them to latch, that's when you can use the side, and that's called side eating. But a way better way is by getting them to latch. But thank you for your support. I've done this a few times. Oh, that's my good baby. That's my good baby. Yeah, that's my good baby. There are some good scratchums. They love the scratchums on the head. This is Cupcake. She's actually a carrot cupcake. I kind of want a carrot cupcake now, you guys, or a carrot cake. Ooh, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a carrot cake today. Oh, I'm so excited now. I put in my carrot cake, I like to put walnuts, which I have, and pineapple, crushed pineapple, raisins, but I soak the raisins in chai tea so they become really, really flavorful and they have spice. So I soak the raisins in chai tea so they're also plump and juicy. And then I use carrots, pineapple, walnuts, and then I do, of course, I ice it with cream cheese frosting. And I always put a little bit of lemon in the cream cheese frosting, and that just gives it a really yummy extra zip. Hi, Mama. Look who's here. Are you my good girl? Did you want some attention too? Did you want some attention too, my sweet girl? I bet. Yeah. You're so pretty. I love you. Here, let's put little Cupcake back and give Mama some special lovings. There we go. Nice little face massage. Yeah. Little chin scratches. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff. We do the nice massage for the mama. Yeah, nice little ear massage. Scratchings in the ear. neck massage, some chin scratchums, some chin scratchums. Good job, Mama. I love you. Yeah, that's my good baby. That's my good baby. I love you, sweet girl. She's the sweetest stray cat that I've ever met. She's gonna make someone an amazing cat in their forever home. That's Mama Caramel, yep. Look at this little skittle. What are you nursing on there, little buddy? Mm-hmm. Tank Girl says she loves you and you're beautiful. Yeah, she's so bougie. She's way too fancy to be a stray. She's not a stray anymore. She will be adopted by an amazing family and live a fantastic life filled with love. So I just need to feed one more, and that's my little bingsu. So my favorite dessert of all time, it used to be panna cotta, but now it's bingsu. It's mango bingsu. And if you don't know what bingsu is, it's like a milk ice cream slushy thing. I can't explain it. It's like shaved milk. Shaved ice milk, I guess. And right, Grim? You're so right. No, they don't get hurt. They're all full of fluff. And anyway, mango bingsu is so delicious. I just love it. Oh my gosh, it's so good, you guys. Okay, I have one more to feed. I just have to find bingsu. Are you bingsu? Nope. Are you bingsu? I think this is bingsu. Are you bingsu? Nope. I think you're bingsu. Come here, my little bingsu girl. All right, let's put this down. Oh my goodness. Yeah. All right. I'm loving this chest thingy. This thing that I put so that you guys can see my hands and I don't have to worry about the phone falling or anything. I got it off Amazon and it is so amazing. It's kind of like a little, I don't know, it's just useful. Hi, Bingsu. My little Bingsu. You hungry? Good girl. She's loving it. She was hungry. So Bingsu is the other one that eats well. Both Pumpkin and Bingsu know how to latch really well. They're very good eaters. And after Bingsu, I think I have to give Maple a little bit more because she's fussy and she only eats half a syringe at a time. Okay, you want some more bingsu? You gonna side eat now? You all done? How about a little burp then? Okay. Clean your mouth. Yeah. There we go, my love. You're quite round. How about we see if you need to potty? Let's see if you need to potty. Okay, come here, baby. Yep. We have lots and lots of pee. Holy mackerel. You soaked that one. Hold on, baby. Good girl. Good girl. You all done? That's quite a bit. You're still going. She's still going. Can I dry you off now? Yep. I know, honey. Okay, I can dry you off. There we go. There we go. There you go. All right. All right. Yeah, so Alicia is right. I am sometimes pottying the kitchen. The kitchen. Wait, what? The kitten. My goodness. They're cars and kitchens now. They're cars and kitchens. Sometimes I need to stimulate the babies so that they can go potty, because otherwise mama has to do it, and that's 9 babies that she's eating their pee and their poop. There you go. And Alicia's right. This is a safe space, and this is all about the kittens, and it's natural. And I'm pretty sure whoever said that anything about the pooping or peeing, I'm sure they poop, you guys. I'm sure they poop, even though they think it's gross. We know you poop too. We know. It's not a secret. Everybody poops, including kittens. I know they're so cute, but they poop. So all the people who think it's gross, we think you're funny because we know you're just like us. We all poop. We all have to go to the bathroom. So yeah, we have 9 little kittens, and we have a mama who's called Caramel, and her babies are all sweet treats. Thank you so much for all the hearts, and thank you for all the subscribers who've supported me here and the kittens. It's really special. We're in the spare bathroom. They actually have the whole bathroom, but right now they're in the tub because they're so little. They don't need more space. The more space they have, the more trouble they can get in. They actually feel safer in smaller spaces. It's safer that they can't I don't know how you follow this screen page. Maybe you have to click up on my name up on the top left hand side. 9 is a large number, yes. Okay, hold on. I got to give Maple her food. I think this is Maple. Oh no, that's not Maple. This is Maple. Wait a second. Hold on. This is Maple. Come here, Maple girl. We have to give you some yummies because you didn't finish your food. Oh wait, maybe this is Pumpkin because He's eating. If it was Maple, she wouldn't want to be eating. What do you guys think? Is this Maple or Pumpkin? Because if this must be Pumpkin, because Maple doesn't like to eat. Pumpkin does. So I think that's Pumpkin. I'm going to put Pumpkin down. Burp him a little bit. And I'm going to grab up Maple. Yeah, I think this is Maple. Come here, sweet girl. Although she feels really big. Or he, whatever. Time for some yummies. Oh, wait a second. You guys, this is Pumpkin. That was Maple. This is Pumpkin. They're both eating well. Oh, look at that. Sorry, Pumpkin. I woke you up just to give you more food. And of all of them, you were the one who needs it the least. Come here, Pumpkin. I mean Maple. There's so many. Forgive me, I get their names mixed up sometimes. All right, Maple. It's your time now. It's your time. It's the time for the little Maple. Good girl. That's my good girl. Maybe my good boy. We don't know. Yeah, we definitely kittens. All right, so MNX. FYI. Kittens need to be burped when you bottle feed them because there's almost always micro bubbles in the milk that you mixed up. This is called KMR. It's kitten meal replacement or kitten milk replacement. When you mix it, little bubbles form. And when you give it to the babies, those little bubbles go into the baby's tummies. So if you don't burp them, they can get gassy and they can be full of air. And that can be painful. And that actually can even be bad for them. So we definitely do need to burp the babies when we feed them with a syringe. So this is called KMR. It's not milk. It's formula. It's kitten formula. It's made for kittens, and it's the closest thing to milk, mama's milk, that you can get. Mama has 6 nipples, and she has 9 babies. So how about you do the math? You figure out why I would need to supplement feed them. Why do you think I would need to come in and give them some extra food? Do you think maybe it would help the mama? Do you think it might help her not get sick from having to feed so many babies when she's only 8 pounds? Oh, I'm sassy because sometimes people say things in here and misinformation is not good. So people saying you don't need to do this or you do need to do this should, first of all, know what they're talking about. Yeah, so this is important that people don't write things on the screen that could possibly mislead someone. I would hate for someone to be like, okay, I don't need to burp that kitten. But it's like, absolutely, a kitten can pass away if you don't actually take care of them properly. If you're feeding them and you're not burping them properly, it's not good. So I have a very passionate response when people put misinformation on my feed. The whole point of this is to educate so that people know how to take care of kittens. I don't want people coming in here and spreading misinformation. That isn't passive aggressive. It's absolutely assertive. Okay. I'm always going to have a strong reaction to people who come in here and tell me the opposite of what I'm doing and tell me what I'm doing is wrong because they think they know better. And the fact is they've never fed a baby kitten in their life. It drives me crazy. There's all these vets here giving me their advice. It's crazy how they have all this time to sit here and watch my feed. So anyway, I'm helping Mama. Once again, she has 9 babies and she has 6 nipples. Mama's very small. She's quite thin. She doesn't have enough to feed them all without getting sick. So I make sure she's got support. Look how skinny she is, you guys. She's so little. And her nipples get so sore. So I really want her to, look at how little she is. She's tiny. And these guys are big. And they're also they're big eaters, you know? You can go to hey, I have a really good idea, you guys. If anybody wants to know about burping kittens, go to the cat lady. Google the cat lady. There's this amazing woman. I think she's based down in California. Her name is the cat lady, and she has videos of how to feed kittens. There's actually videos of taking care of little babies, and they're really useful. If you're really interested, go there and watch some of these videos and then come back here and tell me if I'm doing something wrong. I've been doing it for decades, but I've learned new things from these videos. I've actually got better at it because I'm not always right, and I can always improve. But if you can tell me a way that I can improve and take care of the kittens better, I would love to know, because I am all about the kittens, and however I can make their lives better and take care of them better, I'm gonna do it. So if there's new information and I don't know it, please share it. But if it's just because you think you might have heard it somewhere, please don't share it. It's okay to ask questions. Questions are great because that's how we learn. But it's not okay to say that you know when you don't really know. Mama's eating. Mama took a little break. Yeah, they're so cute, you guys. My little Skittles. Thanks for the follow. See you guys, guess what? When we get to 10,000 followers, we're going to do a kitten photo shoot. You have a stray that had 5 kittens. Are any of the kittens really small, Hannah Lee? So that's how I would know. Because if any of the kittens are runts, which is basically, let's say, out of your 5 kittens, 4 of them are 100 grams and 1 of them is 80 grams. I would supplement feed that one that is only 80 grams. Because it needs extra food, and sometimes the bigger ones actually will push the baby one, the little one, the runt, away from the nipple, and it won't get enough food, and it will keep getting smaller and smaller, and then it might fail to thrive. And I guess you can figure out what that means. Thanks for sharing, you guys. Oh, you guys are so awesome. They all look really healthy. The good thing to do, Hannah, is if you can weigh them every day, once a day, about in the morning or at night, same time every day, and write it down. This is a really, really important way to keep track if your kittens are healthy, because if they lose weight, and I recommend to weigh them in grams because grams are pretty exact. If you can get a little digital kitten scale and you weigh them every day and you write it down, if you see a kitten lose weight 2 days in a row, something is very wrong. They should be gaining weight every day. It's okay that one day maybe they lose a few grams, but if they're losing grams every day for a couple days, or if they lose a large amount, then you need to pay attention and watch that kitten very closely because something could be wrong. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I'm so sorry, Nova. That's very hard. So the incubator boxes are very expensive, but you can make one yourself. You don't have to spend all that money on an incubator box. All you have to do is get a heating pad, one that you can change the temperature so it doesn't get too hot. You get a nice heating pad, you put like some soft blankets on the bottom, and you put it inside one of those plastic bins. Make sure you don't put the top on the bin because that'll suffocate them, but one of those plastic bins, you can cut little holes in it or something, and this can work as like an incubator box. Thank you, Cat Black. Hey, you're biting me. That hurts. It goes from nice little kisses to like little chomps. I live in Edmonton, Alberta. Sorry guys, I'm just checking on the messages here. Thank you, Dora Crocs. I know, she was the runt. And yeah, I have to supplement feed those little ones because they can't get the food themselves. They're not strong enough. They're too weak. I live in Edmonton, Alberta. Hi, Greece. I'm happy to answer questions about kittens and how to feed them because I really am invested in making sure that all the kittens are healthy and thriving. And so anyone who needs support, anybody who needs, you know, some advice, I'm not a vet, not by any means. I just have a lot of years of experience doing this because I care a lot about cats and I love them so much. So if you have some kittens like a stray and you've rescued them, thank you, Mia. Thank you so much for subscribing. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Ooh, yay, I have another subscriber. Wow. So that's pretty cool. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much for all the support. Aw, Grim, you are so cute. I do make art. It's true. When I have time, I make art. And some of them are about cats. Uh-oh. I think Mama's going to start trying to move them out. Sometimes I get a sense of what the Mama's thinking. And I have a feeling that Mama's going to start moving the kittens out of the tub. It won't be long now. And once that happens, I need to start potty training them. Thanks for the follows, you guys. You wrote down their weight last night. Oh, thank you, Can Pack. Yeah, I wrote it down too. So their personalities right now are starting to develop. Thanks, Deborah, for the heart. Their personalities are starting to develop Oh, that's weird. I don't know why either, Miss Mia. But now you did it and you're in my subscriber list. And if you would like to have the link for the YouTube, which will give, this is from Zammer. This is from Zammer. Wanted you to have some scratches. Miss Mia, if you would like the link for the YouTube that gives you the special tour of the kitten room, which I did last week, please let me know. Just send me a DM and then I will give you that link so you can watch it. Yeah, yesterday they were, I think we hit 400 yesterday. She's okay. She's not sitting on a kitten. We don't know who the baby daddy is because baby daddy is a stray, I would imagine. Zammer said, I want to give Mama some scratches. So whenever somebody gives the finger hearts, I give Mama scratches from them. Yeah, I'm going to weigh them again tonight. And Mama Cat was a stray for sure. I can't take the mama and baby in, but you made a shelter. That's good. I don't know where you live, if it's warm enough, but that's good. If they're in your garage, they're safe, right? Because they're not, you know, no wild animals can get them. They're safe in your garage. Just because you can't bring them in the house, it's okay. So this is from Court. Hold on a second. I got Zammer is doing all of these little scratches. And then there's another one. Hold on. I'm getting there. She taught her kittens to use the litter box. That's great. So Court Tunky is giving you scratches, Mama. Yes, okay. This is from Court Tunky. Oh, Zammer wants some more. The good ones. Oh, yeah, some good chin ones. That's from Zammer. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. So many love it's. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for all the gifts. This is all going for the kittens. This is going to be getting them. They're all going to be getting vaccinated and spayed and neutered before they go to their forever homes. Who's yelling? Who's yelling? Who is that? Is that? Yes, okay. Who's yelling? Oh. Come here. Hi, Piper. I don't know if... Oh, thank you, Sticky. First gift ever. Sticky, I'm honored. I'm honored that you would give me your first gift. Thank you. I don't know if any of the orange babies are girls. It's possible. Maybe one of the orange ones. I think maybe Maple is a girl, but I don't know for sure. All of the gray ones are girls. So I'm not sure about the orange ones yet. Definitely 3 of them are. It's hard to say for sure. I got a little fatty here who I think needs to go potty. So we're going to do a quick little potty time. So make sure, all of you who have little kittens, if you are bottle feeding them, make sure that before or after you bottle feed them, you're stimulating them so they don't, because they can't go on their own, you guys. When they're so little, they can't go potty on their own, and it's very dangerous if you don't help them. That's a lot of pee, little buddy. Whoa. I'm making a giant mess. Hold on. Whoa. They are so big now. They have a lot. And they soak the tissue. Look at that. You feel better? Do you feel better? So it makes them feel better too, you guys. Like they don't get to go until me or mom help them. And mom, it's hard for mom to keep up. So then they feel relief. When you go to the bathroom and you have to go really, really bad and you can't go, doesn't that suck? And then you go and you feel so much better, right? So, thank you, Alicia. This is from Alicia. Alicia says, Mama, get some scratches. Mama, get some scratches. This is from Alicia. Yeah. Hi, Poetic Pastimes. I'm up here in Canada too. I'm in Edmonton, Alberta. It's natural. It's natural to be worried when you get a new pet. You want to do everything right. Aw, thank you guys. Thank you so much for all the gifts. And hello, Winnipeg. Thanks, Freya. Thanks, Poetic Pastimes. You guys are great. All of the gifts go towards the kittens getting their vaccinations and spayed and neutered and microchipped. Who do we have here? Do we have a little skittle? Yep, there's 9 from 1 litter. Thanks, Poetic Pastimes. That's a lot of good love. I love the disco love. I've never had that one before. Neat. Furball, you are correct. The little blonde one is rare. I think so anyway. My neighbor has one. She is a little blonde boy, and his name is George. And George eats everything. He is a menace. He eats the walls sometimes. He's such a little weirdo. He has been to the vet so many times because of the things that he's eaten. He's like a full-time job. Thanks for the witchy kitty, Alicia. Hey, that's a bite. Okay, I want to show you guys these little teeth. Do you see them? Look at these little teeth. He just bit me. I want to show you these little teeth. They're so little. Look. Little tiny teeths. Little tiny teeths. Thanks, Sticky. Sticky one. Yeah, little baby chompers. Little baby chompers. Belly rubbits. Ooh, what is that? I've never seen that either. I like the hearts. Thanks, Dee. Dee or Die, thank you. Ah! Look. Do you see them? So, yeah. Did you want to show me your teeth too? Yeah. Orange kitties are 20% female and the rest 80% are male. I know, D-Lander, it's true. I remember that too. She was like, she just kept on having them and I was like, what? Thanks for the music play, Sticky. I've never had, I don't know if I've had that one yet. It's funny because I don't hear it. If there is music, I don't actually hear it. I just had to turn, sorry, I just had to turn off my Do Not Disturb and maybe that will change it and I can hear music. Which one do you want to see the face of? There's so many gray ones. There's this one. Hold on, let's see. Can you see it? And then there's this one. Oh, the teeths. The teeths. Look, look. Ah, I got another one biting me. You see the little teeth? Ah! Eating on my finger. Eating on my finger. Thanks, Furball. Ow, that's a bite. Wow, we achieved the witchy kitty. Thanks, guys. Thank you, we achieved our goal, you guys. That's awesome. So Deborah, these kittens are 3 weeks and 1 day old. Oh, I have to clean. Little Pumpkin is deciding that he's peeing. See, this is what can happen. If you don't help them pee often enough, they can just random pee and then it's messy. Hold on, I gotta get more tissue. It can be messy and then you have to clean the sheets a lot more. Cleaning Little Pumpkin. Little Pumpkin, it's your turn to go pee. That's a lot of pee. You had to go. Maybe that's why he was biting me. I think he has to poop too. Okay, hold on. Where is all the tissue? Just a minute. Here's a bit more. Let's dry you off. Let's dry you off. Hold on, let me put this here. You're my little pumpkin. Okay. All done? Are you all done? All done. No poops. All good. All dry. All dry. They are 3 weeks and 1 day old. You guys, we almost made it to 30,000 likes. That's a lot of likes. You guys, I like you too. So, the wet ones sometimes have chemicals. So the best thing to do is to use just damp toilet paper. But if they're already peeing, it doesn't need to be damp because they're going to dampen it and then you're just going to get a lot of wet. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, old rags? Like, you mean like cloth? Yeah, that could totally work. I have 9 kittens here though. I don't have enough rags. I've gone through so much toilet paper. It's not even funny. Hi, Skittle. Let's look at those teeth. Look at those teeth. Look at those little teeth. Can you guys see them? Hold on, let me zoom in. Show us the teeth. Look at those little teeths. Look. So these are baby teeth. They will lose these teeth. And they'll get adult teeth. So somebody just asked a really good question. How do you get started fostering kittens? You call up your local rescue, or you can also read about it online. So you don't need to be part of a rescue to rescue kittens. So you can foster kittens It's a good way to get started though. Get started with a rescue. They will give you everything you need. Most rescues will give you the food and the litter and all the things that you need to help the kitten. All you have to do is know what you're doing, which is easy to find information, right? And then give them love and safety. And then you basically call up the rescue, ask if they have any kittens or cats that you can foster. And that's how you get started. Once you're good at it, you can even rescue them yourself without even being part of a rescue. Hey, that was a bit spicy. That was a little bit spicy. So I'm in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. This one is like zoomy. Get some little spiciness on this one. So I hope that answers your question. I'm sorry if I'm not answering it completely enough. Send me a message and I'll try to talk to you more directly. How to raise a kitten? There's so much information online. I would recommend watching some Jackson Galaxy videos on how to raise kittens and how to raise healthy cats. There's some good books called like Cat Mojo. So Jackson Galaxy is a fantastic resource. He's kind of a cat whisperer guy. He knows a lot about cats. So both the Kitten Lady and Jackson Galaxy are fantastic resources. Look at this one, just wild. He's just going and biting on people. Who are you? This is Cream Puff, just being a menace. Are you being a menace? Are you being a menace? Is that you being a menace to all your brothers and sisters? I think it is. Cream Puff the Menace. I know, everyone's having a nap and Cream Puff is like, I'm gonna get him. Rawr, 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 rawr. Rawr, 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 rawr. I know, I love Jackson Galaxy. Great resource. You work a full-time job. Is it a good idea to foster? Yeah. I work full-time jobs and fostered. I mean, I would start with fostering a cat, like a one cat, and then work your way to kittens. If you want to foster, learn how to foster with a regular cat, which is a lot easier and less risk. Kittens do take a little bit more attention and time. So start with a cat and then gradually work your way to kittens. Does that make sense? But I'm really happy to hear you guys are interested in helping cats because we really need people to foster, you know, and it's so important that we all take part in helping kitties. Yeah, you look at me, he's a little crazy. These are called zoomies, when they just get wild and start like randomly running around and doing weird things. I think he's just biting. Are you hungry? Do you want some food? Let me give you some yummies. Here's some yummies. Here's some yummy yum yums. Have some yummy yum yums. Let's get you on here so we don't make a giant mess. Some yummy yum yums for the baby. That's some good job. That's some good eatings. That's some good eatings. Good job. Thanks for the follows, you guys. We may even get to 10,000 before Halloween. And if that happens, we can do a kitten photo shoot, a Halloween kitten photo shoot. And you guys get to watch. And I can promise you it's going to be hilarious. Because honestly, yeah, I think you do have to burp kittens, because when I mix this is kitten milk replacement. And when you mix it, little micro bubbles get in there, right? And then those little micro bubbles go inside the kitten. So you have to burp the kitten so that they don't get full of air. I hope that answers your question. Thank you for asking questions, you guys, because it's really important that we are spreading awareness, right? What on earth am I doing? I am feeding a baby kitten because Mama is here, but she has only 6 nipples and there's actually 9 babies. Therefore, I supplement feed. I make sure that they all have enough. And they are 3 weeks and 1 day. I've been fostering these ones, well, the kittens for 3 weeks and 1 day, the mama for 2 weeks before that. And no, I don't get paid for having them. This is all volunteer. I don't let them free because they would probably not make it outside. I live in Edmonton, Alberta, which is cold in the winter, but beyond that, I'm not going to let them free because they will go out and make more cats and kittens, and then there'll be more problems. We will have more kittens that don't have homes, that are being neglected, that are not getting care. Oh, Kelavivi. Some scratches from Kelavivi. Whenever people send finger hearts, Mama gets some scratches from them. Kelaviv gives some finger scratches. Some finger scratches. This is a finger heart for Mama. Oh, from Kelaviv. Loves you, Mama. Loves you. Loves you. Thank you for giving Mama some scratches. You sponsor the scratches. There we go. The little orange ones are funny, hey? Are you having enough yet? Oh, Kitty. Kitty wants to give you some scratches. Kitty says, Mama deserves some scratches. Some good chin scratches. Yeah. I think she is enjoying motherhood. She loves being a mom. She really does. She's a really good mom. That's one thing for sure. She's a fantastic mama. Thank you, Sticky. Thank you for the rose. She's a really good mama. She loves her baby. She never loses her patience. She's just so loving. She's so kind to them. And I definitely have named them. Yeah, we have Cream Puff. This one here is Cream Puff. He's a little fatty right now. And then we have Pumpkin Pie. We have Mochi, Maple, Strudel, Pudding, Bingsu, Shortbread. Thank you. I'm in a bathtub. Thank you, Fiona. Cupcake. Yes, we always have our princess cupcake. Thank you for the witchy kitty. Yeah. I said we don't have pink. No, we have pumpkin pie. And I call pumpkin pie pumpkin. Oh, thank you, Fiona. Thank you for fostering also, Gothic. It's so important. We have to take care of our babies, right? These kittens need our help. If we don't help them, then they can not make it on the streets, you know? There's so many things, so many dangers, so many risks. She did have them here, yes. They can get eaten by a coyote or a dog. They can get beat up by another cat. They can get all sorts of illnesses like panleuk or parvo or different kinds of diseases that cats can get. And they can pass away from those. They can get run over by a vehicle. They can get hurt by humans that are not good people. They can starve, and that's very common. So I wasn't smacking the baby. This is called burping the baby. And you have to burp them. Have you ever had a baby, Sophia? If you don't burp them, they get full of air and they can get sick. So, yeah. But thank you for being concerned. We all love the kittens. We all love the kittens here. Oh, Josie, thank you for the first gift. Wow, I'm honored. Thank you, Josie. Thank you for the rose. That's lovely. Look at this little Skittle. Says, thank you, Josie. Thank you, Vida. Thank you, Sticky. You guys are amazing. All the gifts go towards the kittens getting spayed, neutered, and their vaccinations, and also microchipped. They're all going to have that before they get adopted. Did you just try to hit me? Did you? Did you just try to hit me? Okay. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. There are 9 babies, you guys. 9 little babies. Mama's name is Caramel. The blonde one's name is Mochi. They will be up for adoption in a few weeks. I will put the adoption application on my link tree, which is in my bio. No, they're not cold because they're in my house. I live in a house. And I think Sarah was saying it's sad because sometimes they don't make it because they don't get enough food. I had mentioned that earlier. And I mentioned how a cat being out in the streets has to fend for itself. And it's really sad because they don't get enough food and they might pass away because of that. They end up really skinny and they just don't make it. And it's very sad because people look at a stray cat and they say, not my problem, and they don't do anything. They just consider them, you know, a nuisance. And it's like, actually, if you would just be a human being and give the kitten some food, give the cat some food and some water, isn't that showing kindness? It's the least that you can do. It's a small kindness, and it could make it or break that cat's life. So Sarah, this is a foster cat. This baby was pregnant. I think she's only about a year old. She was pregnant when I took her in. And I'm not going to be doing TNR because she's way too sweet and friendly. She's going to get adopted after she gets spayed. All the babies will be getting spayed and neutered, and the mama will be getting adopted to a lovely home. It's really important that we're responsible and that we're not trying to make more babies, but the mama is a foster cat. She is not my cat. Okay, I'm gonna give another little finger scratch from E-Spot, who says mama deserves a little bit of loving. Here we go. There we go. Mama gets some good scratches from E-Spot. Scratches, courtesy of E-Spot. So yeah, Sarah, I am advocating for cats, for getting them spayed and neutered, and you're working on making sure they're all healthy. I would never ever say that it's a good idea to breed cats. I don't believe in it. I only believe in adopting, not shopping. And it's so, so important that we all take responsibility for the cats that are out on the streets. Because you just really can't help them enough. They don't have support. They will be up for adoption. In a few weeks, I'll put the the applications up. Hi. Hi, sweetheart. Let me give you some kisses, hey? You want some kisses? This is some Mochi getting kisses because he's being fussy with the others. So he needs love kisses. You need some kisses from your human mommy? You need kisses from your human mommy? There we go. There we go. All right, little ones. There we go. Thank you. She did have 9 kittens. Thank you guys so much for all of the support. I just really appreciate all of the people here who are, keeping me company and asking good questions and, really interested in how they can possibly do support for kittens and cats in their area, because it's like, you really don't know what a big problem it is until you get involved in rescue, and then you're like, holy man, you see cats everywhere and you realize, how hard it is for them out there on the streets. Like, they're not getting enough food, they don't have, clean water even. And a lot of people think they're just, stray cats are just a nuisance, and they will even maybe do things like kick them or do bad things to them. So beyond having to fight for their life by finding food, they have to worry about the elements, the cold, the heat. They have to worry about other animals hurting them. Think about all the things. They have to worry about getting run over. They have to worry about starving. They have to worry about getting a disease. They get in a fight with another cat and they get bit and they get some kind of disease. There's so many things that stray cats... I don't know what mogi is, so I'm sorry. I don't know what that means, but no, I don't know what it means. Yeah. You can go through the adoption process. Okay. You can't just say the same thing over and over again. It doesn't make sense even. Mochi. I think maybe they were saying mochi, but you'd have to apply for mochi, please. Oh, it's a British term for a cat. Thank you. I did not know that. This is Mochi. This is my little Mochi boy. Look at little Mochi. Look at the little Mochi. Look at that little Mochi. Yeah, I'm in Edmonton, Alberta. I muted them, Alicia. It's all good. Thank you. This is my little Mochi boy. Yeah. He's a blonde. Yeah. Is this all one litter? It sure is. He has 9 little kittens. This is Mama Caramel. Yeah, their eyes will probably change. I don't know what color they'll be, but generally speaking, kittens' eyes are blue, and then they change color when they mature a little bit. The best food for kittens is KMR. It's called Kitten Milk Replacement. Aw, thanks, Grim. Thank you for pinning that. Yeah, in my link tree, which is in the bio, you can watch the birth. It's pretty cool. Oh no, did you just have a little burp? Did you? Did you just have a little burp? Yeah, he's a cutie pie. Very animated. I can see the comments from the live. They are not on actual kitten food yet, but let me tell you guys something. Listen to this. Yeah, this is a safe space, you guys. We talk about kittens and we don't do drama in here. We try to stay away from drama. This is a nice, happy little positive vibes space. Keep it positive. Thanks. Oh, Kitty, I wanted to give her some scratches from you, but she just ran out. Sorry. I'll give her some finger scratches when I see her again. But anyway, what was I talking about? It was really important. Oh yeah, one of the kittens was eating the mama's wet kitten food yesterday. It was actually strudel, apple strudel. Went into the bowl and started eating it. So they might be getting close to being ready to eat, especially since they're having their teeth are growing now. They're gonna be having some wet food soon. They're gonna be potty training soon. And we're gonna have them coming out of the tub soon. And it's gonna be amazing. Yeah, we keep it nice and positive in here, you guys. We try to keep this positive vibes only. Positive vibes only, you know. Uh-oh. I'll have to send my friend a message. I'm actually going to be having to get off soon because I'm only at 9% on my phone. So thank you guys. I got 38,000 hearts. If we can get in the next 4% of my, if I have 22,000 hearts in the next 4% of my battery, I will be really impressed because that's a lot of tapping. I don't know if you guys can all tap that much. I guess if everybody taps 20 times, would that get us to 2,000? Oh my gosh, look, we're almost at 39. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Look at it go, you guys. Oh my gosh, yay! The kittens are so excited we hit 40K. Look at this little one, so impressed. So impressed. Look at this belly. Poke, poke. Look at that belly. Poke, poke. Oh, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'm so grateful. I've been posting all of these. You're known as the Super Tapper, Blue Wolf. I'm going to follow you. You guys, I'm putting all of these lives on the YouTube, just so you know. I try to keep them so that you guys can watch them if you ever need to or want some kitty fixes when I'm not on here live. If you go to my link tree, which is in my bio, you can see these lives in the YouTube videos. Thank you everybody for all the gifts and the new subscribers that we got. Oh my gosh, we're almost at 50K. Holy, how did that even happen? Oh, never old. First gift. You guys, this is kind of getting crazy. I kind of don't want to leave. You're making me feel so loved. Look at all the support we have here. Look at these little kittens. Oh my gosh. This one just crawled right in my lap. Thank you, Lisa Nicholson. I love ice cream. Aww. Thank you guys. You're awesome too. We do this together. This little kitten crawled in my lap and decided to curl up and say, hey, I'm just gonna like hang out here now and so you can't get up and leave. We hit 50K? You guys! Yay! Amazing. All right. My phone is actually going to die now, so I have to get off. But thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all the love. Oh my gosh, look at these ones fighting. All right. Anyway, thank you, and I will see you guys a little bit later, if not today, tomorrow. But have a great rest of the day, and I will keep a charger close by next time for sure. Thank you for all the follows as well, and I'll try to go on a little bit later. Take care, everybody.